First of all, if you hear a dog barking in the background, that is my neighbor's dog, and I apologize for any background noise you hear during the episode. But welcome to episode 11 of reviewing a small. Today we got Q-Nick. I think it's Q-Nick, or yeah, it's definitely Q-Nick. The reason I chose Q-Nick is because he is a gaming channel, but he has a personality behind him, one that I think fits very well within the YouTube spectrum. He has a ton of potential, and the first little snippet of his videos that I watched, I actually really enjoyed. So we're gonna go to a couple videos of his that I haven't seen at all, and we're going to judge his whole entire setup, meaning YouTube channel, thumbnail, and quality of videos. Before we jump into too much, I want to go over some stats here. Q-Nick has 120 subscribers with 3,223 views total. So as you can see, he's very small. Looking over his channel design here, I think it's very pleasing to the eye. His little rabbit character is, I think it's supposed to be like kind of an animation of itself. I think it's fucking dope, dude. His thumbnails are awesome. I love his thumbnails. It looks professional. It's eye-catching enough, especially if you're into scary games and those kind of videos. But yeah, overall he has amazing thumbnails. I will say this, I think something I haven't said before is the gaming scene on YouTube is saturated. There's so much of it. There's so many creators who want to be gamers, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to do that as long as you enjoy doing it. But it's hard to reach a lot of people in such a saturated space on YouTube. So before I even jump into his video, I am going to go ahead and give him a little channel design critique. I say 5 out of 5. I think it's great. I don't really see any areas where he could improve. I love the thumbnails. He shows face, and that's always good. His last thumbnail is good enough to scare. You know exactly what you're getting yourself into by looking at these thumbnails, and I think that's perfect. So his channel design is 5 out of 5. So far, his thumbnail design is 5 out of 5. So the only thing that you could be lacking in is video quality. Let's see what we have. Let's watch He's a Scary Boy, subject 65.
So I'm moving. I've mentioned it before in this video. You know, life has a little funny way of making you think one thing's gonna happen and then a completely different thing happens. Like, you know, I thought we were gonna be moving here to this specific place, when in actuality that didn't pan out even in the fucking slightest. But then immediately the week after, we got this completely new place down locked. The utilities are in your boy's name, you know what I mean? Like, we are moving early December, first week of December. So needless to say, this is probably gonna be the last video that I record in this space. So yeah.
So as you can see, like I said, he has a lot of personality to him. His editing really complements that personality also. Habani, baby, move. But his editing really complements that personality, which is, I'll get to it a little later. Let's keep watching.
So since this is probably gonna be one of the last videos I record in this spot, let's just do what I like to do, and let's just play some random fucking horror games that people created in their basement.
What the fuck is on my computer?
Subject 65. That was awesome, by the way, the little theme song you got.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn. Damn. I thought this was gonna be a scary game. Come on. Okay.
That fucking mug is dope as shit. What the fuck? That's awesome.
There were these rumors
Okay.
about this old psychiatric hospital, a big building out in the middle of nowhere. I heard about some kind of experiments going on, experiments on patients.
Loud.
I have tried to contact and get a hold of a doctor at the place, but they are of course always too busy to talk.
Yeah.
I have decided to go check the place out.
Okay. The moon. It's beautiful. I want to watch more people fucking break it down, man. That's what I want. Can you bust a move for me, please? Excuse me, but are you alright, lady? You should leave this place. I was here, but no more.
So as you can see, this is the part where he would go on and give you a little gameplay of the scary game, right? So I think he primarily plays small, independently made scary games, and that's cool as fuck. I like that. I used to do that myself here on YouTube. Here's my immediate suggestion, right? The beginning part was very entertaining. You have a great personality. So why not branch off to something that might get you some exposure, an area of YouTube that's not so saturated? I know in your head you probably think you don't know what else you'd make videos about, and I don't know what else you'd make videos about either. I don't know what you're interested in. I don't know your goals in life, but you have such a great personality and your editing skills are extremely well. Like it's entertaining to watch. There's so many other areas in YouTube that you could explore and potentially find a lot more success in the gaming space here on YouTube. So as far as your intros go, I think your video quality is amazing. I mean, I'm gonna watch another video of yours, but I know that this is probably an area where you would edit and there would be funny moments in these clips and it would be entertaining. The issue here mostly, I think, for you would be reaching out to other people. I don't know if you know a lot about impressions, but I guarantee you, since you started uploading, generally your impressions haven't changed much. That's because of the space in YouTube which you're operating at is so saturated. Thousands and thousands and thousands of videos a day get uploaded to YouTube on the same genre as you're doing right now. So that would be hard for YouTube to pick you out and make you a special little gem for people to find. But I commend you for doing it. And if this is what you love to do, then do not change it, you know. Absolutely don't change what you're doing. But if you're trying to reach more people and getting frustrated at the fact that you're struggling to find success, I would recommend taking your skills and your personality to another area of YouTube and just see where it gets you. And you can even continue this, start a second channel, you know what I mean? And do it like that. And don't even mention the existence of this channel. Be a whole other person on that second channel. That'd be my suggestion to you. Let's move on to a different video. Something that caught my attention is this video. I was detained, interrogation 091. I think just because it has your character as your thumbnail. So I want to check this out.
Hey there, future editor me. I completely forgot to tell you what this game was about. You're in an interrogation room. Don't know why you're there. And then there's a screen talking to you, asks you yes or no questions, and then you hit the buttons on the table accordingly. Green for yes, red for, you guessed it, no. There you go. Peace. We will now start the interrogation. You remember anything? No. Are you married? I mean, I've got a fiance, but not yet, not yet. Are you living alone? No, I am not. Are you living with your family? At the moment, yes. Is it? Do you have a job? Yeah, I do. Do you sit a lot at work? Yes, I do. Do you love your job? I like it. It's fine. Do you love yourself? Yeah. Okay.
Dope tattoos, by the way. Fan of tattoos.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I feel great. I'm good. Do you want to be rich? I mean, that's like a... I hate to get philosophical on you, but do you mean money-wise, or like, you know, I feel like there's more to being rich in life. You know, yeah, sure. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want to be rich?
So, like I said earlier, man, while your personality complements these games, and I think it's a very easy watch, and it's very entertaining to watch, even you play these games, I do think you would find better success somewhere else here on YouTube. So for your video quality, while yes, it's near perfect, how are people supposed to find you in such a saturated space? Now, like I said, I'm not saying change your genre of videos, especially if this is what you like to do. But if you are curious yourself, start a second channel and do whatever, you know, you want, and that's not so saturated, and see where that gets you. I do genuinely think you would prosper and find more success than you have on this channel for sure. So I will conclude this episode just by saying, and I think this whole episode you could wrap it up as in, no matter who you are or where you live or what you do for YouTube, there is a space on this website for you. I know it seems like there's so much content and everything's so broad, but somebody is interested in what you have to say about a certain subject and do. Your personality is interesting to somebody. And I'm not talking about you, Kunik, I'm talking about general audience. But if you ever do feel down and sad about your success here on YouTube, try something else. Don't give up. I mean, if you're really to that fucking point of your channel and you're thinking to yourself, you really want to give up, but you don't want to give up the process of filmmaking because it's a great hobby. Why not try something else? And why not really go for something? And if you do gain an audience, that's better, right? But if you don't gain an audience, then at least you're doing what you love. I'm gonna give you a 13 out of 15 in total. So 3 out of 5 for your videos, because I think that you could prosper somewhere else on YouTube and do a much better job. Great job on your videos so far. Seriously, you're killing it, man. And hey, I'm proud of you. All right, you've made it this far, and you've obviously gained some experience, and killer shit. I'm subscribed, and I want to watch where this channel goes in the future. That's why you're episode 11. So thank you guys for watching episode 11. I will see you fellas shortly and soon. Goodbye.